It starts quietly. You've always felt different. You follow the rules, you smile at the right times, but deep down, it's always been exhausting. And now at 65, 72, 81, you're told it's just aging, memory slipping, mood swings. But what if that diagnosis was wrong? What if you've spent your whole life misunderstood because no one saw it? Not your teachers, not your parents, not your doctors, and not even you. Today we're exposing what even specialists keep missing. These are the 7 hidden signs of autism in seniors, and why the truth comes too late for most. He was 80 before anyone realized. She spent 7 decades masking it. The antidepressants weren't working because the diagnosis was wrong. We've spoken to experts. We've reviewed the science. And what we've found is disturbing. Autism doesn't disappear with age. It hides. Behind politeness. Behind routines. Behind silence. But once you know what to look for, everything changes. Sign number 1. Social struggles. Disguised as personality. Meet Margaret. She's 78. Brilliant. Quiet. Precise. People said she was quirky. Her family said just set in her ways. But Margaret wasn't eccentric. She was autistic. She memorized social scripts just to survive. Every interaction. Exhausting. If you've always struggled to connect but no one ever understood why, this could be the reason. Sign number 2. Sensory overload others don't feel. Robert hated overhead lights. Certain fabrics made him panic. Crowded rooms left him speechless. For decades, people just called him particular. But in truth, his brain was screaming for relief. Sound too loud? Lights too bright. It's not sensitivity, it's sensory trauma. And it intensifies with age. Sign number 3. The routine isn't just habit, it's survival. Eleanor planned every day to the minute. When her nursing home changed lunch by 30 minutes, she had a full breakdown. That wasn't stubbornness. It was a neurological panic. Autistic seniors aren't rigid. They need order to think clearly. Sign number 4. Obsessive interests are actually lifelines. James was obsessed with weather patterns. Family called it a quirky old man thing. But it was deeper. It was his anchor. When he retired, that anchor vanished, and his health declined fast. If someone you love lights up only when talking about one thing, pay attention. It may be more than a hobby. Sign number 5. Executive function meltdowns, missed appointments. Forgetting steps. Struggling to start simple tasks. That's not always dementia. Sometimes it's autism's impact on executive function, especially if those patterns were lifelong. Sign number 6. Emotional overwhelm that feels like too much. Many autistic seniors break down in private after holding it together all day. Delayed reactions, outbursts after quiet dinners. It's not overreacting, it's a brain that processes emotion differently. Sign number 7. A lifetime of misdiagnosed mental health. If you or someone you love has faced decades of depression, anxiety, or medication that never helped, ask this. Were they ever screened for autism? Most weren't. Because the system still thinks you can't have autism if you're polite, married, and educated. Autism doesn't start at 65, but finally seeing it at 65. That can still change everything. It did for Margaret. It did for Robert. It can for you. If this video felt familiar, if something clicked, you're not alone. And you're not broken. You're just now being seen. Please kindly subscribe and comment below if any of these signs resonated with you or someone you love. Share this with a doctor, with your family, with your support network. Because recognition can come late, but healing can still begin today.